Hi guys, it's Ben Heath from Lead Guru, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a custom audience out of people that spend the most time on your website. Now, a lot of people know that retargeting people that have visited your website works really well and is a great Facebook advertising strategy, but you can get even deeper than that and be even more specific and target people who have spent the most time on your website. Those are obviously your most hyper-responsive prospects, and if you've got a sale or a special offer, a new product, a new service, something like that, those might be the people that you want to advertise to, get it out to first, because you know the response rate is likely to be really good. So let's go ahead and create this custom audience. Very simple to do. So head into Ads Manager, that's where I am right now. Then you want to go to the Audiences tab. So you can do that just by clicking on the little three lines, All Tools, and then under Assets you've got Audiences. That will then bring up a window that looks something like this. You want to go to select Create Audience, Custom Audience, which will just take a couple of seconds to load. As you're probably aware, there are tons of different custom audiences that you can create, which means there's lots of different groups of people that you can retarget. Website traffic is the second one down, and usually one of the most effective. The best audiences, particularly with new offers, is typically previous customers, which makes a lot of sense, particularly if you've had a good experience with your product. But behind that, I really like to use website visitors. Now, there are lots of different options in here. Obviously, there's all website visitors, people who visit specific wages, etc. But what this video is all about is people who spent the most time on your website. So you want to select visitors by time spent. Now, you can select specific pages. It's only something I'd recommend is if you're getting a very large volume of website traffic and you can drill down that much and you want the people who spent loads of time on a specific page, or if you've got very specific offers that aren't really connected to the rest of your business. So for example, if we have pages on our website offering Facebook advertising versus Google Ads, management, and we have offers for those, we might want to tailor that to the people that spent time on those respective pages on our website, something along those lines. But for the purposes of this, I'm not going to select any specific web pages. Then you want to go with the percentile, so top 25%, 10%, 5%. So here the trade-off, like a lot of Facebook advertising elements, is how responsive the audience is going to be versus its size. 25% is going to be the largest audience, and there are advantages to having large custom audiences, as we've discussed before. The larger the audience, the easier it is for Facebook's algorithms to work it out and target people and generate conversions, the more volume of conversions you can create. But perhaps the less responsive they'll be, so the cost per conversion may be higher with a larger audience. Whereas with a really specific 5%, just the top 5% of users that spent time either on your whole website or on particular pages, those are your hyper-responsive people. Those are the people that went through probably many different pages. They had a look at your about page, your work with us design process, your product specifications, whatever it is that pertains to your business. The top 5% are going to be the most specific. Unless you have a lot of website traffic, I'd probably recommend starting with either 25, I'd probably recommend starting with 25%. If you have a lot of website traffic, 10 or 5 can be explored. But start with 25, if you get great results, then look to make it a little bit more specific. Let's go with 25 for now. And then of course, how many days into the past you want this audience to go. I'd recommend keeping this fairly short. Facebook's default is 30 days. I would probably set that as my maximum. Remember, the whole point of this custom audience is to go after people that have spent a lot of time on your website. So we want the people that are really responsive, really into your stuff. They're great for high ticket offers and things like that. So if you extend this out to 90 days or 180 days, someone that spent a lot of time on your website 5 months ago, it just doesn't mean that much. They'll have probably forgotten about you. But if they spent a lot of time on your website a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that's a hot prospect. You really want to grab them whilst they're looking into your products and all that sort of stuff. So 30 days, let's go with that for now. Then you just want to give your audience a simple name, example custom audience, 25% website visitors, call it whatever you want. Click create audience. As with all custom audiences, going to take Facebook a little bit of time to populate that. Don't worry about that. And then once that's been populated, we can then add that into Facebook Ad Campaign. If you don't know how to do that, check out some of the other videos on my channel. They'll show you exactly how you add it in at the ad set level. Add it as a targeting option. But yeah, great audience to use if you've got a new product, a new offer. You want to get it out to your most hyper-responsive prospects early on. Or if you've got a high-ticket offer, whether that's a service or a product, something like that, you want to advertise to that people that are most into your stuff. And those are the people that spent the most time on your website, usually. So definitely give it a go, well worth doing, and it can outperform just a broad all website visitor retargeting audience. So yeah. Okay, just before you go, something I want to quickly mention, and that's my 5-part Facebook ad template, which is something you can download right now for free. This template includes some of the best performing ads I've created for a number of different clients in different industries. I've sort of broken each ad down into their components, explained why I've included certain elements in each and why. So if you're looking to get better results from Facebook, I'd really recommend you download it. As I said, it's free. All you've got to do is click on the link in the video description. That'll take you to a page on my website, and you can download it there. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos, and got any questions, pop them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.